Hello and welcome to another video by the Outback Cuber. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Gear Cube, or the Gear Ball, sorry, and the Curvycopter Plus. So before we get into it, just a little preface. The Curvycopter Plus was bought but then opened by one of my family members and muddled up, and then I've just put it back in the box. So that's why it's all muddled up. So sorry about that. But so let's just rip right into it. So I think I'm going to start with the Gear Ball. So I'm going to put the Curvycopter up to the side and let's have a look at the Gear Ball. So this is in good packaging. So let's just open this right on up. As you can see, my little light there. So there it is. So this is a Gear Ball made by Mefferts. Focus. Made by Mefferts, designed by Oscar Van Tavenser. Yeah, and this is the packaging. This is the packaging. It just sort of your regular packaging. Bit of a preface on the back as well. And apparently this is difficulty level 8, according to the package. So let's zoom a little bit further in. Alright, so this has got a little bit of a weird colour scheme, with orange and red being right next to each other. And it's also got no white. Orange is a substitute for white, and purple is a substitute for orange. Bit strange. But then the green and the blue are in the right places. Now these are tiles, so there is no need to worry about whether the stickers are in the right place or not. So, except some of the tiles seem to be lifting. I don't know whether you can see that there. I don't think you can. But this little yellow bit seems to have come off its piece a little bit. That's alright. So on to how this ball turns. So as most of you probably already know, this turns a lot like any other gear except in a ball. It turns a lot like the gear barrel as well, like the circular face. It just spins around in a circle like that. Like that. It's got quite good turning, but it locks up a little bit. As you can see, I'm having a bit of trouble turning it. It locks up a little bit on its see, there's another lock up, and there's another one. But it locks up a little bit, but it's still a really good cube. This one is not going to be, it's going to be for my collection, but I'm still going to be solving it a fair bit, hopefully. It's got these weird little pieces that separate the colours from the colours, which I find is quite cool, because then you can see if you're doing it fast. You can see the orientation really quickly and without having to take a second look at it. So yeah, that one is quite cool. Anyway, yeah, so that is the Gear Ball. I'll zoom back out, take it away, put it over there. Alright, now for the Curvycopter Plus. So let's rip right into this. It's made by the same, it's packaged by the same company. So packaged by the same company as the Gear Ball, which hence why the packaging looks the exact same. Alright. Off comes that inert. So again, the packaging is the same, and it has all the puzzles that these guys apparently package, or so to speak. So the Gear Cube Extreme, the Professor Pyraminx, Gear Shift, Bandage Cube, Gear Ball, Megaminx, and Gear Cube is all made by the same people. Alright, they are gone. Now, the Curvycopter Plus is much like the Curvycopter, except I believe it has these, it just has one extra sort of layer to solve. This one turns the exact same as the Curvicopter, so like that. Like that. But it also shapeshifts. So when you put it, how do we do it again? Hang on, let me just figure out how to do it again. Anyway, so when you turn it, and it, I had this figured out before, I swear. Nah, yeah, like that. So when you turn it, and this lines up, here, you can just twist it like so, and it shapeshifts. And you can continually do that, but then it can sometimes bandage and you can't turn any, like I've just done there. So that makes it a bit challenging to solve. So that's how it shapeshifts. When this piece lines up with this line, it'll shapeshift. So it's packaged by Methods, made by Tom Z, and it is actually a really nice moving puzzle. Moves quite fast, and it's just a good puzzle in all. So yeah, the colours are nice. They're not any odd colours. There's no purple or what's on this one? Purple. There's no purple in the wrong place, and all the colours are opposite each other, which is normal. So yeah, this is a really nice cube, and I bought these two cubes in a store, in a hobby store, so I'm not really going to be able to give anybody a shout out online, but I will link speedcube.com down in the description, because they are an awesome website and you can go check out the cubes on there. So that's all from me. Goodbye and have a great time cubing. See you guys.